Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus, which is algebraic expressions and identities. Okay, and in that class we discuss all the important concept, all the important topic related to the chapter algebraic expressions and identities, and we take and solve some all the important questions of your syllabus based on these topics. Okay, now we are going to take and start a very important chapter of your syllabus, which is visualizing solid shapes. Visualizing the solid shapes. Dear students, in that chapter we discuss about the some important shapes of solids which are involved in your. Okay, so here now in today's class we discuss about visualizing the solid shape, and in that chapter, this is very important chapter, and in that chapter we discuss on basically some important shapes of solids which are involved in your next chapter, which is surface areas and volumes. So in that class, in that chapter, we only discuss about some important shapes of solids, and we also discuss all the formulas related to that chapter. Okay, and dear student, in that chapter we also discuss a very important relationship between faces, vertices and edges of the shapes of solids, and a very important formula related to that is what? Euler's formula. Euler's formula, which is very important for you and your upcoming examination. Okay, now let's see, dear students, in your chapter to some important some importance, look, some important shapes of solids are some important shapes of solids are some important shapes of solids are like cuboid. Okay, distance cube, right circular cylinder, okay, next one, right circular cone, right circular cylinder, right circular cone, sphere. Okay, sphere. We also discuss about the circle, and we also discuss about the square, and we also discuss about the rectangle. Okay, so these are some very important shapes of solids which are involved in your syllabus. So dear students, in today's class we discuss all the important shapes of solids one by one and complete this chapter, and also we discuss about the Euler formula, which gives the relationship between faces, vertices and edges. Faces, vertices and edges of that shapes of solid. Okay, so look, so first of all we are going to discuss about the cuboid. So first of all we are going to discuss about the cuboid. There's a, you know that what is the concept of cuboid? Cuboid is a rectangular shape of solid which is three-dimensional shapes of solid, like that. Like our book is all are these are the shape of cuboid. Like what is the example? If we says that, if we give some examples of cuboid, then you says that Dear friends, our books, room, a box, a container, all are things which have length, breadth, and height. So these types of solids is refers to cuboid. So in cuboid, let us say length be L, breadth be B, and height be H. Okay. In that chapter, dear friends, in shape of cuboid, there's three important things are there: the length, breadth, and height. And cuboid, the shape of cuboid is a three-dimensional model, 3D shapes. Okay, this is the 3D shapes. Now, this is the concept. The concept of cuboid is clear. Now, we are going to discuss about some important formulas related to that topic. The first formula related to that was cuboid is what? It's a surface area, means total surface area. Total surface area. The total surface area of the cuboid is 2 into length into breadth plus breadth into height plus height into L. This is the formula for the total surface area, means TSA. Now, second one is what? Lateral surface area. Lateral surface area, the formula for the lateral surface 2 into L plus B into H. This is the formula for the lateral surface area. Second one is what? Cuboid. Volume of cuboid. Volume of cuboid is length to breadth into height. This is the concept of volume of the cuboid. And last one, this is the total surface area, this is the lateral surface area, this is the volume. This is the length into breadth into height. Okay. Now, last one is the diagonal of cuboid. Diagonal is in square root L square plus B square plus H square. So, dear friends, in this way we discuss about we discuss all the important formula related to cuboid. So please dear friends, first of all you learn all these formula very carefully. Okay, it is very important for you and your upcoming examination. So please dear friends, complete learn all this from. Now we are going to discuss about the next shapes of solid, which is cube. Look, dear friends. So now we are going to discuss about the next shape of solid, which is cube. Cube. What is the concept of cube? Dear friends, cube is a special types of cuboid in which all of its length, like length, breadth, and height, are equal to each other. Means this is another shape of solid like cuboid. This is shape of the cuboid in which length is equal to breadth is equal to height each equal to a. Say suppose that means cube is a special types of cuboid in which all of its sides are equal to each other. Are equal to each other, like L is equal to B is equal to H is equal to A. Say okay. Now the first formula related to that is total surface area of cuboid. Therefore, total surface area of cube is what? We put L as A, B as A, B as and H as A, then we get what? 2 into A square plus A square plus A, that is 3A square, that is 3 to the 6 square. Means 6 into side square. This is the formula for total surface area of cube. Similarly, Lateral surface area is what? Lateral surface area is what? 2 into, look, a plus a, if you put L is equal to a and B is equal to a and H is equal to a, dear friends, then we get 2 into a square into a, that is 2a cube. So 2a cube is the lateral surface area of cube. 2a square into a is equal to total surface lateral surface area of cube, that is 2a square. Okay, now diagonal. Just the diagonal of cube is what? It's in the L square, B square, H square. So we put as a square plus a square plus a square. So we get under root 3a square to under root 3 into a is common to under root 3 into side. This is the concept of diagonal of the cube. So in this way, dear friends, we clear the concept of cube and cuboid, which is very important for you and your upcoming examination. So please, dear friends, please learn all the shapes of solids one by step by step. Okay. Now we are going to take and discuss, explain the next shapes of solids and its all formulas. Look, this is right circular cylinder. Now we are going to discuss about the next. So this is clear. Now we are going to discuss about the right circular cylinder. So what is the concept of right circular cylinder, dear friends? Look, the shape like that, like square, like pi. Okay, this is pi. This is the shape of the right circular cylinder, dear friends. And in right circular cylinder, there the base and top of the right circular cylinder is in the shape of a circle. Okay, so here let's see A, B, C, D, and let us say O and O dash with us. This is S is the height of the cylinder and R is the radius of its base. Then first formula is total surface area, means surface area, chord surface area. Chord surface area of cylinder is what? This is 2 pi R into L. This is CSA. This is chord surface area. Okay. Now total surface area of the cylinder is what? Total surface area of cylinder is what? Total surface area of cylinder is what? Its chord surface area plus area of its bases. Means its base and top is the form of circle. So 2 circles, so plus 2 area of one circle will be what? Pi r square, and CSA is what? 2 pi r s plus 2 pi r square. So we take 2 pi r as what? Common. So the value of its total surface area is 2 pi r taken as common. So h plus r. This is the total surface area of the cylinder. Now this chord surface area of the cylinder, and this is the total surface area of the cylinder. Okay. Now volume of cylinder. Volume of cylinder is pi r square into s. So these are the important formula, all the important formula and shapes of solids like right circular cylinder. So please, dear students, you learn all the formulas and please clear the concept of cylinder. Okay, now we are going to discuss about the right circular cylinder. Now we are going to discuss about the cones. Look, Dear student, the shape of the right circle cone like as birthday cap or cone of ice cream, you know that you already aware about that. Ki, the shape of the cone is the shape of the like birthday cap or your cone of ice cream. Okay, so look, this is the shape of the cone like that. Look, this is base, this is height, this is here A, B, C with the height of this is A, B, C is the shape of the cone, and here this is its perpendicular height at, okay, it's this is 91, 92, this is the radius of its base, and the base of the cone is in the form of a circle, okay, and AC is your slant height, and AC is the slant height of the foundation. Look, like that. AC be the slant height of the cone. And first, a very important relation between slant height and radius of the cone. Look, this is the right angle triangle, and AOC is the right angle triangle in which AC is your hypotenuse. Then you apply the Pythagoras property that hypotenuse is equal to what? You know that base square plus perpendicular square. So here hypotenuse is L. L square is equal to base is R square plus H square. This is the relationship between L, R and H. Or we can write L is equal to slant height is equal to V square root H square plus R square. H square plus R square. This is the concept of right circular cone, and this is the very important relationship between H, L and R. Now we discuss about the curved surface area of cone. Here is the formula for the curved surface area of cone is what? Pi r L, and its total surface area. In total surface area, we add its base area, which is pi r square. In that, so pi r L plus pi r square, we take pi r as common, so we get L plus R. The total surface area of right circular cone is what? Pi r in bracket L plus R. Okay. Now, volume of right circular cone. The formula for the volume of cone is what? 1/3 pi r square s. So these are the very important formulas related to cone. So please, dear students, learn all these formulas and clear the concept of cone. And after that, you can solve. After learn all the important formula related to each and every shapes of solids, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on surface area and volumes, which is next chapter. Okay. Now we are going to discuss about the sphere. Now, look, we are going to discuss about the sphere, solid sphere. Solid sphere. Okay. Therefore, the shape of the solid sphere is what? Like that. Okay, this is the shape like a football. Okay, this is the shape of the solid sphere. Suppose let R be the radius of the solid sphere, then its first formula is surface area of solid sphere is what? 4 pi R square. This is the very important formula related to sphere. This is the surface area of sphere 4 pi R square, and second was volume of sphere. That is 4 by 3 pi r cube. This is the surface area of the sphere, and this is the volume of the sphere. Now, we are going to discuss about the circle. You know that circle is a very easy concept. Like this is the form of circle, and this is the center of the circle, and this is the radius of the circle. So there is two very important formulas related to circle. First one is what? Its area, which is pi r square. Second one is what? Its perimeter, circumference. Its circumference C is what? This is 2 pi r. Okay, so this is a very important concept related to area and circumference. Okay, now we are going to discuss about the square and rectangle. Let's see. Square. There's a square is the quadrilateral in which bounded by 4 line segments, and all of its sides are equal to each other, and each angle is equal to 90 degree. Each angle is equal to what? 90 degree. Let's see. This is A, B, C, D is a square in which all of its sides are equal to each other. All of its sides are equal to each other, and each angle is equal to 90 degree. And this is the concept. This is its diagonal. You see, this is the diagonal of the square. Okay, this one is the diagonal of the square. The first formula related to that is area of square, which is length into breadth. Length is A into breadth is also A. So we have A square. This is the formula for the area of square. And perimeter of the square. Perimeter is 4 into side, means A plus A plus A plus A. 4 times we are adding them, so we get what? 4A, which is 4 into side. Next one, its diagonal. Its diagonal AC is equal to the under root A square plus A square. With the help of the Pythagoras property, कि hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So we get what? Under root 2A square. So we get 2 into A means under root 2 into side. This is the formula for diagonal of a square. So in this way we clear the concept of square. Now we are going to take and discuss the next steps of solid. Which is last one, which is rectangle. What is the concept of rectangle, dear students? You know that in rectangle is also a special types of quadrilateral in which opposite sides are parallel and equal to each other, as well as each angle of the quadrilateral is what? 90 degrees, like that. Look, this is A, B, C, D is a what? Rectangle. Okay, in which each angle is equal to what? 90, and the opposite sides is same. So let us take L. AB is the length, and BC is the breadth of the rectangle. BC is the breadth of the triangle. Rectangle to BCL. So this is also equal to L, and this is also equal to B. So first formula related to that is what? Area of rectangle is what? Length into breadth. Perimeter. Perimeter of rectangle is what? 2 into length plus breadth. 2 into length plus, this is the perimeter of the and now its diagonal. This is the hypotenuse of the right angle triangle ABC. So here we again apply the Pythagoras property to its diagonal. AC is equal to in square root. This is L square plus B square. So this is the concept of rectangle and its formula. Now in this way we clear the concept of this all types of sets of solids. Now we are going to discuss last topic of that chapter, and after that this chapter is completed now, which is Euler formulas, and we take some important questions based on them. Okay, let's see. Now we are going to discuss about the Euler's formula. Dear students, Euler's formula gives the relation between faces, vertices and edges of the shapes of solids, and this formula is very important, which is what? F plus V minus E is equal to 2. Yani faces plus vertices minus edges is equal to 2. This is the faces of the set of solids, this is the vertices, and E is the edges of the shapes of solids. So this is the very important relation, and we take some important question based on them. Look, find unknown value. Your question, we take some important question. Find unknown value, and your chart is look like that, and your chart is this is one. Okay, look, this is faces, this is vertices, and this is edges. This is F, this is V, this is E. Question mark 6, 12, 5, question mark 9, and 20, 12, 20, 12, and question mark. So now look, so first of all we apply that formula, and we take first part of this question. This one, we in first case we find the face, so we using that formula. So face is we take as right as face plus vertices is 6 minus edges is what? 12 is equal to 2. Now we solving that. So F is equal to what? And this is minus 6 is equal to 2. So F is equal to 2 plus 6, that is 8. So faces is what? 8. For that question, this is here what we get as 8. Okay, dear students. Now for second column, this is face put as 5 plus vertices, we find that my edges is what? 9 equal to 2. So we get V minus 4 is equal to 2. So V is equal to 2 plus 4, that is 6. So here we get what? 6. Okay. Now for third part of this question, in third part of this question, faces is what? 20. Faces is what? 20. Vertices is what? 12. We find their edges. So look, so faces is 20, we put as here 20. In that, for that formula 20 plus vertices is 12, so here we put 12 minus edges is E is equal to 2. Now we simplify them. This is 32 minus E is equal to 2, that is E is equal to 32 minus 2, that is what? 30. Edges is 30. This is the final. So this is what? 31. Okay. So in this way, dear student, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on Euler formulas in this way. So please practice all the questions which we discussed in that class, and please learn all the important formulas related to each shapes of solids which already discussed in that class. Okay, dear student, which is very important for you and your upcoming examination. Okay, dear friends. Thus, dear students, in next class So in this way, in this chapter is completed now. Now in next class we take and start a very important chapter of your syllabus, which is surface areas and volume. So please, first you learn all the formulas based on every shapes of solids and complete your NCERT exercise. Okay, now thanks to all.